called the Good Experience. Now, in its second year, they have included some of the XiVendas' most popular tourism destinations. Let's take a look at the insert.
As part of the Jeep revolution, we got a glimpse of Venda, which is located in the northern part of the Limpopo province. One of the key activities that were part of the Jeep revolution was a tour of the Tate Sacred Forest, which is described as the province's most beautiful and tropical forest. Nomasonto Ndlovu, CEO of Limpopo Tourism, spoke to us about the significance of the area.
Focus on the Vembe region. So we're doing all things Vembe. Some people still say all things Venda. And it's really about showcasing this part of the province to those people who may not actually know what to do in Venda. Where can I go? What are the other things that I can do? I mean, people have seen Thohoyandou the way they've never seen it before. They've seen how this region has embraced what we call rural tourism. They are sleeping in homes, they are sleeping right in the middle of a village, and they are having a time of their life. These forests, the local communities have believed that there are supernatural powers in these areas, and they respect them in that particular way. So this is one of those waterfalls that is beautiful, it's natural, it's calming, but also the locals believe that there are some spiritual powers. I cannot confirm or nor deny, but for us it's one area that we are saying we would like in the future to see more investment around the area so that tourists can come and picnic and have fun, bring their 4x4s and just enjoy the sun.
Known for bushveld and wildlife reserves, the province allows people to immerse themselves in a number of diverse experiences while also creating job opportunities for local communities.
We know that each of the events that we have hosted in the past, it contributes nothing less than 40 million just for that weekend that event is happening. 40 million rands into an economy of a region is a big deal. So we continuously look for great events, experiential events, events that can do more to actually show people what this place is about.
Next was the XiVendas Tea Estates, known for its tranquil and green surroundings. The estates provide locally produced tea. The mission of the estate is to produce and brand and market the finest South African tea in a sustainable way, while also promoting economical development.
In the peak season, we take about 700 for each estate, of which right now we are a bit down because of the season. It has got a peak and a down peak period. So during summer period, whereby we have a lot of rain, a lot of sun, because tea also wants a lot of sun. And yeah, that's where we have a lot of people. Like we can go up to 700 people per estate.
The Great Experience provides a wholesome insight of Venda. This year, the organizers intend to branch it out into other parts of Limpopo.
Venda is home to me and my business partner, Peter Daddy. And, you know, it's got a special hold. And we said, before you try and show people anywhere else that you think is amazing, you got to start in your backyard. And we're just blessed to have the beautiful everything, actually. It's fantastic. So it starts here, but it doesn't end here. So we get to move around and showcase the province in its entirety. We're on a drive to identify, to unlock the not so usual spots that people tend to be driven towards.
The Jeep revolution involves a number of other stops along the way, which include a lake, dams, 3 waterfalls, and many more. Representative of the revolution spoke to us about how they got involved with the tour.
TGE is looking at tourism, it's looking at really exposing, for example, Venda, what Venda has to offer, what are the opportunities here, how do we put it back in the map so people can come here and experience Venda and really contribute to the development of Venda, right? And we felt that's a partnership of what speaks to us, and we're really looking at really growing the Jeep revolution, let's say, model to not just be about fun, but to also be about how do we realize and leverage our environment.
This celebration of Limpopo's vibrancy and appreciation provides an opportunity to uplift Venda and build social cohesion. Musam Khalipi for Morning Live.